Right now we are solving systems by multiplication, and our first equation is 3x minus 4y equals 7, and then our second equation is 6x minus 5y equals 20. The way we're gonna first try getting rid of the x's, and the way we're gonna get rid of the x's is by timesing them by 2. Well, but we gotta multiply it by -2, so then we'll end up with a negative x, so then the x's will cancel out. And then after you multiply it, you'll have 6x which in the minus will turn into a plus. Then you'll get plus 8. And then you'll end up with where it'll equal 14. And then the x's, now since it's going to be a negative x, the x's will cancel out. And then you'll end up with, then you just take the y's and you put them together, so then with the this bottom one is actually a negative, but then you'll end up with 3y equals 6. So now you got 3y equals 6, and then you'll just take the 6 and divide it by 3y, and then you end up with y equals 2.
X. You gotta find it.
Yeah, x and that. No, that is y. We also made a poster to show how to get the answer. In this one, it's -3m plus 2n equals 6, and then the second equation is 4m plus 5n equals -31. In this one, we're going to multiply the first one by 4, so we can end up with 12, or we gotta multiply the first one by 4 and then the bottom one by 3, so then we'll end up with -12m plus 8n equals 24, and then the bottom one's going to be 12m plus 15n equals -93. The m's will cancel out because the top one's a -12 and the bottom one's a +12. So then after that you put the n's together and you end up with 23n equals -69. And then you take the 69 divided by 23, and then you get n equals -3.
Wait, go.
Then you gotta put it back in, and then you get -3m plus 2 times -3 equals 6, and then you also have -3m, or then it goes to -3m minus 6 equals 6. Then you add a +6 to both of the 6's, and you get -3m equals 12, and then you have m equals -4. Then the answers are -4 and
Today we're
-3.
doing solving systems by addition, and our two equations are 5x plus 17y equals 1 and 5x plus 8y equals -26. We're going to times the second equation by -1, so the equations would end up 5x plus 17y equals 1 and -5x plus -8y equals 26, so the x's would cancel out, so it would be 9y equals 27. You divide 9 by both sides, so it would be y equals 3. And to find x, you would put 3 back into the equation, so it would be 5x plus 17y times 3 equals 1. Then it would be 5x plus 51 equals 1. You would minus 51, so it would be 5x equals -50. Then you divide those, and then it would be x equals 10, and the answers are -10.
Alright, so a plane trip takes 180 miles. With the wind going on the front of the plane, it takes 225 minutes. with the wind going on the plane's back, it takes 180 minutes. So the equation would be A minus 225, A meaning the average time, and W meaning the wind. So A plus W equals 180. So the W's cancel out, and you bring down the A, and you add 225 and 180, so it'll be A equals 405. Then you divide it, and then it'll be A equals 202.5, and that's the average time.